See, the point here is I am going to create a component saying that child component. Okay. Is there any name called child? No, right? So how to create component? Can anyone tell me? NGGC child component. Importing the component into closest module or use the module of position to specify module. Okay. The point here is because of user module, it is struggling to create a component. Okay, I understand. So what I'm doing, I'm trying to delete this module. Okay. In the app module, app component is there, imports is there, everything is there. Okay. So let's go and create a component. ls, it will create a component because two modules are there. Which module it has to register, it doesn't understand. Now the child component is created. Say yes or no. Everybody.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir, it's created child.
So now what I'm planning to do in the parent component, I'm going to write few logics. I'll tell you what is the logic is. Now I have to do one more thing in index. Instead of app-user, I have to write app component. Where is app component? HTML selector. Root. I have to change this into root. Okay. Okay. Now CLS ngserve -open. What will happen? A browser will be loaded, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, it will load it.
Unmute yourself so that we can discuss. You guys can answer me one by one so that I will write it. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir.
That is what I'm expecting. Well, it is.
Sir, can you please open app.module.ts file? Yes, sir. Can you please up arrow?
Everything is there, na?
No, sir, no, sir. These few issues are there. I think two issues. Yes, sir. That one is removed. Sir. And one more issue is there. Sir. Where is it?
That's all.
No, sir. One
Issue
more.
resolved.
Sir, one more problem is there.
Import user component తీసేసాను.
తీశారు సార్ వన్ మోర్ ప్రాబ్లం ఉంది సార్ అక్కడ చూపిస్తుంది సార్ కన్సోల్లో ప్రాబ్లం 1 అని బ్లూ కలర్ circle. So
App.module.ts I removed.
user com. So one more issue is there in 7th line.
This is in.
This year, sir. కానీ అది మళ్ళీ చూపిస్తుంది.
I do one thing. Let me rerun the once again.
Yeah, okay, sir.
సార్ ఒకసారి ప్రాజెక్ట్ ని క్లోజ్ చేసి మళ్ళీ రీఓపెన్ చేయండి సార్. అప్పుడు మళ్ళీ రన్ చేయండి.
That's not a best practice, kada?
Yeah, sir.
You do that every time you have to do, right? It has to detect on its own.
But one problem is already showing in console problem blue color circle.
యూజర్ కాంపోనెంటే లేదు, ఎక్కడి నుంచి వస్తుంది? కాంపోనెంటే తీసేసాను.
Rerun the programs. No, run the program, sir, using terminal.
See, right?
Yeah, it will work, sir. Yeah, right.
Yes, yes. Now it is okay, sir.
That's what I'm saying. See, it automatically get detected. Okay, you no need to worry much. Now, what I'm going to do in the app component.html, I'm removing everything.
Okay.
I'm removing button click. I'm removing this also. You got a parent container. Now in the parent container, I'm going to have two things. One is div class row div class call -md-4 label first number. You got the first number?
Yes, sir. First number.
And then div class call -md-4 input type equal to number. Why it is going next line? It should not go to next line, right?
Sir, can you please inside label?
Inside div only you can put it, sir. Input type also. So different divs, I think, sir.
Okay, time being, don't waste the time. My intention is to come up with a concept. Okay, now tell me, whenever I enter number in this particular input variable, I need to hold a value in the variable. So for that, what I need to do in app component? What is the logic I have to write in the app component? Can anyone tell me? So what I need to do here, I need to declare variable first number colon number equal to 0.
0. Yeah.
Second number colon number equal to 0. Right? Am I right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
And then I want to get the variable value here. For that, what is the concept I have to use?
Property
Two-way
pairing.
binding. Two-way
Okay.
binding.
NG model.
Come on.
Yeah,
Two-way
NG
binding,
model.
what I need to do?
NG model.
model.
Sir, square brackets
Yeah.
Banana
inside
G
NG model.
equals to
corresponding property.
property name.
Why ng module is not working?
It is import that
You have not added engine
form
model.
module. Form module.
Form
Yes, sir,
module in
form-
app
form
module,
module.
right?
Yes,
It's
sir,
already
yes.
there.
Okay.
Model, yeah.
It's there.
Yes, sir. Form module.
Anyway, we'll try. Hey, sorry. I put it in a label. Now you got the 0?
Yes. Got it. Second.
You got the 0?
Yes.
Yes,
Now
sir.
what I want to do, I create a button in the row. How to create a button?
Button type.
Button element.
Button. I say calculate here. Right? Now
Yes, sir.
here,
Click
I say
function.
class btn hyphen primary. Right?
Yeah, primary.
You got the button primary?
Yes, sir.
And then you have to say call hyphen md hyphen t. Now you got the calculate.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Say yes or no, everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Ishwar, Ranjit,
Yes, sir.
you got first number, second number, calculate. Now what I'm going to do, I want to load here as a child component. So how to do that is, I keep this here. Okay. Now here I'm going to create a one more row. Div class child component. Sorry, div class row. Okay. Here I'm going to say app hyphen child component.
Child. Yeah.
Now you see, you got the child works.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
But when you click on calculate, I need to show the result here. What is the sum of two number?
Yes, sir.
First
It
thing I
is
need to show the
display
result
to
from sum of two number here. For that, what I need to do? In the click of button, I need to write a logic. So what is the logic is,
Click
in the
event.
app component.ts, I'm going to have add number function, which returns void. Clear? So here, I'm going to have one more variable. What is the variable? Result number equal to 0. Am I correct? Say yes or no.
Yeah.
Say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
number.
now I want to add two numbers. So how to write a two number? I say result equal to first number plus second number.
Yes,
Why
sir.
this automatically added? What is the reason? What is the purpose of this?
Current class
Intelligence.
property.
It's current class.
Current class.
App
Current
component
class
is a
property.
class where these variables are declared within the class. Correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly.
That is why that this denotes the current class.
Yes. That is the pure object oriented.
This is called purely object oriented.
Yes.
Okay, now you go here, you say the result is, I say HR tag, the result is you see the result is 0.
Yes, sir. 0.
No.
Now, if I give 15, if I give 10, what is the result?
25.
Why the association is not happening? Can anyone tell me?
Click function we didn't write inside the.
We built the logic, but we are not associated that logic in the button click,
Yes, sir.
Event.
On click function.
right?
Yes.
So how to
Yes.
associate a click?
Click banana clicks. Add number. Yeah.
Yeah. 25.
Yes.
But sir, I don't want to display this result here. I want to display the result in child. How to do that? You understand my point?
Yes, sir. I understand.
See, you
Instead of displaying
till
child,
the calculation happen in parent component,
parent
but the
component.
result should be shown in
Child.
child component. So that the result variable need to be passed to this child component. To do that, what you need to do in the child component TypeScript, you had an interface called input. You had an interface called input,
Okay.
right? And then here you have to say input function and declare a variable as resulted value. Resulted
Column will come, sir.
result value equal to 0. Result value is a number or not? Number equal to
Number
0.
equals 0.
Zero.
Okay.
Okay. Now you take this result value, go to your parent component HTML. No. In the child component HTML, you build a logic like this. Div h2, the result is a variable. Clear my point?
Yes, sir.
But you did a one thing. What is that? You are getting an input. Can you read this?
Layers input. Argument string input.
Huh?
Decorator that makes a class field as an input property and supplies configuration mandate
Okay.
metadata.
Anything else? Read this entire stuff. We will read this. So you put here, it automatically give everything what is the purpose of it. Okay. Now what I want to do in the parent component, you copy this, go to your app mod app.html. Here you declare that result as a property equal to, what is the variable name? What is the variable we need to pass here?
A result.
This result.
Yes.
Okay. Now if you go, you see the result is 0.
Yes.
Where this load has been happened?
In child.
Where it is happened? This result is 0 is happening in child component or parent component?
Child component.
Which component it is happening?
Child component.
Child component. Now what I'm planning to do, I'm going to give 12. I'm going to give 12. Calculate. See, the child component is detecting the value.
Yes, sir.
Child component is detecting the value or not? Say yes or no.
Yes, yes.
Venu.
Yes, sir.
Ranjit.
It's loaded.
Yes, sir.
To understand how you are passing the data from parent component to child component?
Sir, I have some doubts.
Please.
Sir, without importing input that library, automatically parent class to create an object inside child, it will automatically get the data, sir.
No, that is not the right practice. Always every class is an independent and it has to declare on its own. Okay. So what you are telling is you create object of child component class inside the parent component. Then the angler is not required. Every component is an independent unit. You treat every component as a function.
Yes.
Clear?
Every component is a one function. Yes.
Every component is an individual functionality.
Yes.
In that case, do you need to club the one component to another component?
So,
Dynamically, you can call that component anywhere in any module, anywhere in any class. That is why Angular provides component approach. Okay?
yes, sir. But it is possible, sir.
I don't know. I need to try, but nowhere it has been defined. Creating object and all, nowhere will define. We need to try. We'll do that probably later point of time. Okay?
Yes, sir. I'm thinking only every component inside a class that purely object oriented.
Hmm.
Then it will prove that, sir. It is possible.
Try it.
Object.
Let us know.
Hmm.
Try and let us know.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Anything else? Anybody want to discuss?
No,
Input
sir.
component is understand. Now I'm going to create an output decorator. The same logic, reverse I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is, I create a one more terminal. I'm going to declare ng gc child1. Listen carefully. Clear? Child1 is created. Child1
Yes, sir.
component is
Child one is
created or no?
yeah
Now
created, sir.
come down in the app component.html. Listen carefully. I cut entire parent component rows till here, cut, and here I'm going to say child1. Okay, ma?
Okay.
Now go here, you see child1 works on parent component, right? Say yes or no? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And then what I'm planning to do here in the child component 1, I build the logic of addition of two numbers. What I'm doing, I'm building the logic of addition of two numbers. So what I'm planning to do here, I pasted entire stuff. And then there are four errors are there. What? First number, second number, we need to create a variables in the child component. So what I'm going to do here, first number colon number equal to 0, done. Second number colon number equal to 0, result colon number equal to 0, and then here add number method function. This dot result equal to first number plus second number. I added. Now see the logic is same. Some error. See you got the child component, ma? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? Here I'm going to give 12, 12, calculate. You're getting the value within the child component,
Yes.
right?
Mm.
Say yes or no?
Yes.
Earlier, you are passing data from parent component to child component. Now what we are planning to do?
Child to
Moving
parent.
data from child component to parent component. How to do that?
By using a output.
Using,
Output decorator.
I'm removing this. First, what you need to do? First,
The
what you
result.
need to do? In the child component, one, you create an interface called output. Yes?
Yeah.
And then you declare a variable output function saying that result equal to new of event emitter. Yeah?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So simply say results. Right? Here you say you pass the event emitter from the results to this results will hold that value. This event emitter will emit the value to the results. So what I will do, this dot results dot emit of result variable. Understand? Say yes or no.
Okay.
This dot results dot emit variable. What I'm saying, this output will emit the value with the help of results. Hi, Vedansh. This dot results dot emit. So that what will happen? The result first number and second number will pass the result. Once this has been done, what is your next step? Can anyone tell me? Please tell. Now, I need to emit the result to catch in your HTML, right? Say yes or no.
Yeah.
So how to catch that? How to catch that in your parent? Come on, tell me how to catch that in your parent. We did that. One second. How to catch that? Anyone tell me? Ranjit,
Yeah, sir.
one line of step I forget. Okay, fine. So here, what is the event name we created here? In child, what is the event name? Add number is your event, right? Say yes or no.
Yeah.
This event in the parent component, you created like this. And then you need to write a basic logic saying that handle event. What is that handle event? Where this handle event method comes? Where you created a add number event. Associated event you need to build in your parent component. What is the parent component event you have to build is get number function void this dot. You have to say here number, no, result value colon number equal to 0. And then here you need to receive the number. How to receive the number? You say here result colon number. And that result colon number, you need to catch it in the this dot result value equal to result. Okay. Now this result value you need to display in your parent component. What is your parent component here? You have to write here h2. The result is okay. And then here, what is the event name we created in the parent component? What is the event name we created? The event name is get number. And that get number you have to put here. And then what is the result you need to pass? Understand my point? Say yes or no? Do not understand? Let me know. Here, you have to say event. Ishwar, Venu.
Yes, tell me.
Understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Ishwar, Ranjit,
Yes, sir.
Venugopal. Okay. Got it, Ishwar. Because of this event, I have to present the variable name. You got it?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ranjit, Ishwar?
Yeah, sir. Clear, sir.
Ranjit, you understand?
Yes, sir.
The point here is, first you need to go to app.component.ps, okay? And then you create a variable of result, number equal to 0. And then you create a variable like this. Whatever the result you are getting, that result you are going to assign to the variable result number, okay? And then in the parent component, you are saying app child will call a add number method. That method will internally pass that method to the get number method. There are two methods are associated here. Am I right?
Yeah.
Get number is one method. Add number is another method. From where this add number coming from? Child. Where this get number is available? Parent. App component. And that will give the result. Okay. Now to pass that add number, what you need to do in the child component, you create an output as a result, new of event emitter, and you pass the data type of the number. Clear my point? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir. Sir, why
And
we
then
using event emitter here?
event emitter is to emit the value to the event emitter to emit, basically. Whenever the event is fired, the result will be emit from child component to parent component. Got the point?
Okay.
Now you see here, emit. Can you read this?
Event containing a given value.
Emit an event containing a given value. Understand my point?
Yeah.
And what is the purpose of event emitter?
Using a component with the accurate output directed to emit custom events synchronously or asynchronously and register handlers for those events by subscribing to an instance.
Got it?
Yeah.
So this is how event emitter will comes into picture. Clear my point?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes.
That's all for today. Tomorrow we are going to talk about view child and view parent, view content. How can I pass a view child and view parent? Okay. So view component and view child. Okay. From parent component to child component. We will discuss that. Once that has been completed, we will go for services. Okay.
Yeah, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, Ranjit.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you
Yes,
please
sir.
upload this video?
Yeah, I will do that.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.